last time I played, they told me to come to the ferry by the castle, so here I am. I remember songs this time. I've improved a little bit. Anyways, this is going to be the lead up to the next dungeon, because with both parts together, it was like an hour or something, and hour ones don't do so well, so cut it in half. It's roughly 20 to 30 minutes, so that's what this is going to be. Din's fire. Alright. Ah, yes. So this is the second attempt. The first attempt, I gave her the wrong dog. I remembered her dog was white, but there was two white dogs, and she wasn't happy with the first dog. She's like, this isn't my dog. And then she was all hand in my hand, so. Second dog I bring her. Hey, Richard. My dad's name was Richard. I went back to Kakariko and I went to the graveyard. Because since I got bombs, I was going around and finding areas I can go to, and I guess I never went to the graveyard the first time. At least they're not fire bats, right? I had enough of the fire bats in the last area. I didn't have fire, but I know that I got that dense fire thing. So this was going to be my first attempt to use it. I'm interested in seeing how it would work. I was kind of hoping that it would make stairs or something, because I did not think I could climb up that. That's why I did the fire. But I guess the guy has some hops. I underestimated the little guy. I remember these guys from the Wind Waker. I do not want to mess with these guys, so I'm gonna just go through the poison and take the damage. Outside this area, there were two gravestones. It looked like Mario and Luigi. They said they hit a song, so that's why I'm down here. Using a C stick on a GameCube controller for the songs is not very fluid. If I do it in one motion, it hits all the in-betweens and it like registers twice, like 2 down, 2 rights, 2 ups. I went back to Long On Ranch because a long time ago I saved that. Well, I didn't save him. I woke up the chicken dude, and I remember he was that girl's dad, and they both work on the ranch. In the wrong building though, so we're just ignoring that. Yeah, me throwing them in the same pile, it slightly caused me to panic a little bit, and my ability to pick up the cuckoos were very difficult. But first try, got it. Very last few seconds, thankfully. I didn't realize he was talking about wanting to marry her earlier. That's iffy. Okay then. So I'm gonna go out here and see if I could see the girl, which I saw her, so I'm going to check out. And I realize she's singing. She was singing, so I was like, isn't there a whistle or something to call horses in the other games? Would I get it from her or no? So I'd try Ocarina and see if the thing appears. It didn't. This didn't appear, so it's like so when I talked to her, her dialogue changed. So I was like, okay, maybe I just need to talk to her a lot. Alright, that's my 4th song, I think. Sure. There goes the owl. That owl is helpful, more helpful than that fairy. I went fishing. After this, I ended up in the lake. I jumped off the cliff thing, bridge. I caught a couple of fish, and they were like 2 pounds, 2 pounds. I think there was a 4, and I know there was a 6 for sure. So I kept fishing. He said the record was like 8 or 6. So I kept fishing and hoping to beat the record. It's like my 5th, 6th, 7th fish. Unsure. But this one was 10 pounds, so I was like, alright, that's beats the record. It doesn't tie it, so I should be fine. So I jumped the wrong way of the place, and I had to swim around. Fumbled and dived instead of swim. Another piece of heart. So I'm leaving here to begin my next adventure. Which led me to here. The owl told me to play it. So I think it was the owl. I forget. I tried using the cuckoo to fly in here earlier, and waterfall is mightier than the bird. Alright, I made it into the Zora's area. Got some sticks, some nuts, and a rupee. Always need rupees. Went to go check out the shop because, I was like, maybe they'll have something for me to buy. Well, I'm starting to think I should have had a money upgrade by now and maybe a bow since they are selling arrows. But maybe I get arrows in this dungeon or something. I'm for sure, but I feel like I'm missing the upgrade for rupees. Got the silver scale from diving for rubies, and I was like, alright, I can dive deeper now. Went to go talk to this absolute unit of a fish guy. He's just complaining about his daughter. I remember seeing an underwater place where it looked like a cave or something. I remember it was down here somewhere, so. Alright, I left there and I started going up. I saw a bottle or container down there. I was like, I can reach that. I am diveable. Went to go read the letter, and what'd you know it? Surprise! It's from the Princess Fish Stick. So since she said all that, I'm definitely going to tell her father. He's looking around a little bit like, huh. But I don't think the scale lets me do anything else. So, I'm gonna go back to her father. After I flip up the diving. Twice. Went the wrong way. Ignore that. Alright, I'm gonna show the king the letter now. He would never do such a thing. Oh wait, a mysterious guy showed up. And now he's acting weird. Go save Princess Fishstick. Alright, Sire Fish. This dude is doing the opposite of boot scooting. I guarantee you that. Is he a fish or a frog? How long is this going to take? Jesus. Alright, now that King Guido is over, we're gonna go behind him. See what we get back here. Well, I guess it's gonna be Jabu Jabu because he did say go save it, and then he slid his butt across the water. The water is coming from beneath his cheeks. Is everyone in this game just drinking kingfish cheek water? Yeah. That's a big dinosaur looking fish. And I had no idea how to get inside this thing. I obviously couldn't climb up his nostrils. I did flub up the song a little bit, but it's better than last episode, for sure. Yeah, he doesn't even know I'm here. He's like, oh. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a little travel looking for things. Saw a little island over here. Well, I guess it's not an island, it's connected to the mountain. But, see, these two rocks look different, so I want to try to blow up the rocks after I swing at them. Okay, get bombs out first. And become turtle. And I did not expect the whole wall just to go poof. Surprise, it's another trauma fairy. Time to get traumatized. At least in later games, the fairies are at least different colors, or they look slightly different than the same copy and pasted fairy, which I guess based in the time they are and the limitations they had, it kind of makes sense, I suppose. But anyways, another upgrade. Fayor's Wind. I can do the time warp now. Only in dungeons. Sad warp noises. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!